Hi guys, it's Marguerite, and today I'm just going to be doing my makeup. This isn't any special makeup tutorial, but I have to do my makeup anyways. I'm about to go to the doctor, so I figured I would sit down. I haven't filmed a makeup tutorial in a while, and you know, just kind of let you know what's going on. Just kind of update you on where I've been, and just doing my makeup. So feel free to join me if you want to do your makeup with me. We can just do our makeup together like makeup doing gals do. Like I said, I have to do my makeup anyways. I'm about to go to the doctor, and today is when I can find out the gender of the baby. So this is a big doctor appointment. It's a 20-week anatomy checkup. I'm actually a little past 21 weeks, I think, because I went to Florida with my family, just got back yesterday, and I had to postpone my original appointment, so I can finally find out the gender today. But I'm just, part of me doesn't know if I want to find out. I'm just so nervous to find out because I already have 2 little boys. So what if this third one is a boy? I don't know if I'm ready to find out that information yet and find out if I'm having a third boy. So I'm really nervous. I know I don't have to find out, but I don't know. I think I wouldn't be pleased with myself if I waited. So we'll see. I plan on letting you guys know. I'm not the biggest on gender reveals, but I'll try to think of something last minute. Maybe use some balloons or some flowers or something, but I don't know. I'm not fancy or creative. So like I said, I just got back from Florida and it was amazing. I know I probably don't look that tan because I use so much SPF and a big old sun hat. While I'm down there, I don't like any sun to touch me, basically. But actually, while I was down there, I got a really bad heat rash on my face, which has never happened before, but I think it's because I'm pregnant and my skin's just so sensitive. I think that's why I broke out in a heat rash, which you can do. It was so hot down there, by the way. It was in the 80s and sunny. It was so nice. But I just did so much walking around every day, and for the first couple days I had some makeup on my face. So from what I've read, you know, a heat rash is caused by if your sweat glands are clogged, and I definitely had makeup on and my pores were clogged, I guess, while I was sweating because it was just so hot, and I would walk around, and I'm not used to doing that much exercise this time of year anyways, and plus it's so humid and hot down there, which my skin isn't used to. I'm in Indiana where it's just so freaking cold. By the way, I think I'm going to test out that whole Jaclyn Hill method that she used with the Beauty Blender and this powder. So I think I just pat it all over my face. This is the Absolute Pesh color, I believe, that she had. So here we go. And we'll see if it just adds some dewiness and sheen to the face. But anyways, I broke out in a heat rash on my face, which you can still see a little of it. I probably shouldn't be putting makeup on, but I have an appointment and I want some makeup on just to feel a little better about myself. But it looks a lot better today. But it looked like I had full-on acne, and it took about 5 days to heal, but like all over my cheeks. It was just on my cheeks, a little on my forehead and chin, but even under my eyes. It was one red rash, all these what looked like pimples, but it was all these tiny whiteheads. Oh, it would look so gross. It just brought me back to my teenage years when I did have a full face of acne, and man, it got my confidence down. So I tried to avoid the heat and outdoors. You're supposed to avoid the outdoors when you get a heat rash anyways. But I would put ice on my face, and all I could use was I have this super gentle face wash by Dermalogica. So I used that, and then luckily I had hydrocortisone cream down there with me, and I put that on my face because I read that helps calm the itchiness down. And then you could also put aloe vera on your face, but that's it. So I avoided makeup for about 4 days. So finally, it took a good 5 days for the main huge pimples to go down, but I still have a patchy redness and some bumps, but like all the weird whiteheads are gone, and it was just really gross. It was really gross. I haven't experienced that, and I feel like people down there where we go looked at me like I have leprosy. Anyways, it was so nice being in Florida, and I think I was literally depressed all yesterday because I'm just so used to being outdoors and walking around everywhere. I think I walked over 2 miles, 2 to 3 miles every day, but just being outside in the sunshine was so nice. Always having something to do with my 2 little boys, my husband being there. It was just a really nice time. And I came back home to Indiana where it's very cloudy, very cold, very depressing. So I definitely was experiencing some depression yesterday, which I think there is such thing as after vacation depression. I mean, if you go from being somewhere sunny for 7 days and come home to rain, cloudiness, cold, freezing temperatures, yeah, that will do it. So I'm not happy to be back, but I figured, you know, here I am sitting down. I have this appointment, might as well do my makeup. It'll help me feel a little better about myself, even though I'm nervous to find out this gender. This is my 3rd pregnancy. I've never been this nervous to find out the gender. And I don't know why I'm so nervous, because I was so excited with the other 2, but I think it's like I said, I already have 2 boys. So the thought of this being a 3rd boy, I just don't know if I'm ready for that yet. Obviously, I am used to boys, so that's a plus if it is a 3rd boy. Got all the clothes, that's a plus. Ugh, these 2 just are so crazy, and I feel like I don't have them under control half the time. So I'm like, what the heck am I gonna do with the 3rd? But you know what? I guess I'll just figure it out as I go. That's just what I seem to be doing, even though I definitely feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Do you guys ever feel like that? I sure do appreciate you guys listening, by the way. I know this isn't anything fancy, but I just feel so depressed and alone, like I said, being home from Florida. So this is what I'm turning to. But yeah, do any of you just have that happy place you just love to go to? Nothing compares. Where I go in Florida, that's my happy place. I've been going there since I was born. My family has a house down there on this little island, and it's just my happy place. You know, I'm hardly on my phone. I'm not just sitting around bored thinking about food all day. It's just so nice to get away to nature, and you know, I hardly do anything there, but it's just nothing compares for me. That's the only place I ever care to go to, and I desperately want to go back. I'm just so tired of this winter going on, and it's Lent on top of that. I don't know if any of you partake in that, but it's just a depressing time for me right now. I guess this is what Lent's supposed to be like, you know? It's supposed to just struggle a little, suffer a little. So I'm just gonna try to be quiet, have a good attitude. Obviously, there's nothing else I can do. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for a reveal, by the way. I've thought, like, I mean, it's just gonna be super last minute if I get something, but you know, if it's a boy, I might get a bundle of balloons, blue balloons, and let my little guys, they can carry it and bring it in to the kitchen or where everyone is. I mean, by everyone, my mom and dad, my mother-in-law and father-in-law. Maybe some siblings will be there. I don't know, everyone's just busy these days. It's getting a little bigger than I want. Sometimes my eyeliner just gets bigger and bigger. The more I have to even it out. Yeah, so balloons, I could get some roses or pink balloons if it's a girl. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like whenever I edit my videos, I notice that my wings are totally off. But there's nothing I can do about it at that point. Just a little embarrassing on my part. Oh, The Bachelor's on tonight. Do any of you watch that? I will say, I get really excited for Bachelor Monday, but this has been the most boring season. I find myself fast forwarding through almost half of it. I don't know if I have a favorite, and I already read who won. I have to do that before it even starts. I love the spoilers so much, but I don't know, it's so boring. What do you guys think of it? Do any of you watch it? I mean, of course it's my guilty pleasure. And I just started watching Winter Games which I was not excited for, but I actually am kind of excited for it. It surprisingly got my interest. It captured my mind. So that's on Tuesday and Thursdays. I have not been really watching the Olympics. I'm not big on watching sports, but I did watch it a couple times. Like the figure skating, the bobsled. I like the bobsled. My little boys love the bobsled. So I watched a little of that on vacation, but that's about it with my life. What's new with you guys? Come on, don't be shy. Don't be shy, we all got stuff going on. I will say this, I liked this. It's way more natural than I thought. So as a setting powder with the Beauty Blender, it's really pretty and really subtle too. It doesn't make me look too greasy. I think it makes my face look healthy. I think it's kind of similar to the Hourglass ambient lighting powder, you know? Alrighty, very simple nude. All right, gotta figure out what I'm doing with my hair, but this is just my makeup. I think that was pretty fast. Just kind of updating you guys where I've been. I feel like I haven't been on here in a long time. I pre-recorded 3 videos while I was on vacation, so those could upload while I was gone, but I feel like I haven't sat down in like 2 weeks. My boys finally go back to school tomorrow, so hoping to film a couple, but leave any suggestions below for videos. I'm just in a really weird like funk right now. You know, I just got back from vacation. I'm just feeling a little depressed with the winter weather still going on here. So I'm not feeling the most creative. I don't really have ideas to do. So let me know if there's a video you'd like to see me do, or a tutorial, or a skincare video, or whatever. I'd appreciate your suggestion. I'll keep you guys updated on the gender of my baby. I will do some type of reveal, but it won't be anything glamorous. So anyways, thank you guys for listening, and see you in my next video. Bye.